Good morning, guys. Happy Monday morning. God, I love a Monday morning. It's not even morning. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Gosh. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad to be vlogging for you guys today. I'm having a really nice day. A really, really nice day. Boston and I went for a really big walk this morning. The weather is beautiful outside. There's a bit of a breeze, but it's like a warm breeze. I have been listening to my audiobook all morning while I've been working. I told you guys in a vlog a little while ago that I restarted listening to Fourth Wing, right? Because the third book came out, Onyx Storm, and I haven't read it or listened to Onyx Storm yet. And I was like, right, let's go back to the start Fourth Wing again. So I read Fourth Wing or listened to it the last like 2 weeks, and I just finished it over the weekend. Boston, you need to leave Winston alone. Get out of the cupboard, leave him alone. He doesn't like it, okay? Good boy. That's it, he doesn't like you, okay? I like you, yeah, but he doesn't like you. So I've been listening to Fourth Wing, finished that, started Iron Flame, which is the second book. And I posted about that over on my Instagram stories, and a girl messaged me and she was like, hey, are you listening to the dramatized version of it? And I was like, no, like I've not really listened to one of those before. And she was like, you've got to. So she taught me how to return the credit that I bought Iron Flame with, because I was only like one chapter into it. And I got the credit like refunded back to me straight away, bought the first part of the dramatized version, and oh my God, is it a game changer. I will never be buying or listening to any audiobooks that have a dramatized version and not listen to the dramatized version. It's so much better. It is so much better. So that is what I've been listening to all morning while I've been just doing some work. But it's midday, I haven't eaten yet, and I'm hungry. And on the weekend vlog, if you saw last Wednesday's vlog, you would have known that I really wanted to make sushi, but I didn't get time to make it. So we're gonna make sushi for lunch today because I'm hungry and I really want it.
You got me, it's lucid. I'm so high, I open lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you drop back. Keep it spicy, there's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you, we crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you, we crossing the line, we some champions. We know how to make it rain in my bedroom. We don't need a club, got a room.
Sushi is made. It's actually like 1 o'clock. It took me forever to make this. I don't know why, but I had to cook the chicken and then cool it down, and it was just a process. Anyway, we're sitting down to eat it now. It looks really good. But because I packed up so many boxes over the weekend, I like threw away so much stuff. I literally have like 2 plates, 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 spoons, like the whole thing. And I don't have my chopsticks, and it feels so weird to eat sushi with a fork. So I'm just eating it with my hands. It's really good. Once I finish lunch, I'm going to have to get myself ready to go because the podcast recording today is in the city. So I need to drive a little bit over an hour to get there, and I want to make sure I can get a park and like over time. So I'm probably going to leave like an hour and a half early, and you know, all of that anxious stuff. And I've got to do like hair and makeup and stuff because we'll be filming as well. So I'll eat this lunch and then we'll do a little get ready with me. I currently have the dress I'm going to wear this afternoon hanging up in the shower though, and the shower's running because I'm trying to steam it because I don't have an iron at my house at the moment, and so I'm trying to like steam out all the wrinkles of it. Don't worry, the shower's only been on for like 3 minutes, and I'll turn it off in a second and just like trap all the steam in there, and I'm really hoping that that will like press out all the wrinkles of my dress. Lunch was great. Let's get ready. So the podcast that I'm going on today is called Branding Personal. It's hosted by 2 of my absolute favorite girls in this industry, like ever. I actually think the world of them. So one of them's name is Ebony, and I've actually been on her other podcast before a few years back now. And the other one is Rosie, and she is just like this absolute like corporate baddie. She is like the epitome of like crushing it in the corporate world. And the 2 of them started a podcast this year called Branding Personal. So this is only the 3rd episode, I believe, because or maybe this is the 4th one. So I've listened to 3 of them, I think. And so I'm really excited to be on this one because most of the time when I go on podcasts or do interviews and stuff, they're all talking about social media and TikTok and all of that kind of stuff. But this one is more of the marketing and business and personal brand side. So I get to talk a little bit less about like hashtags and stuff and more about like the actual like the actual like science behind what we do and why we do it, right? Which I'm really excited for. So they sent me my questions a couple days ago, so I was just reviewing them then. It makes it so much easier when I know the questions ahead of time, because I'm not great on the spot and I usually have good answers for them, but if I'm like put on the spot, then I can't think of them. So I am so appreciative that they sent the questions early, because I've been on not many, but a few that like refused to send the questions beforehand, because they're like, no, we just want your real raw response. And I'm like, all right, but you're gonna get that. Like, I'm not gonna give you great answers, you know, which is fine. I get it. I so get it. But just like, you know, there's no harm in a little bit of prep. All right, we're gonna do eyes first while I let my skincare sink in. I'm just gonna fill in my brows like the tiniest bit, not a lot, just like a really little bit. She says that she practically like tattoos brows on. That was probably a little bit heavy, but okay, trust the process. I know what I look like. Now we'll just clean up those edges. See, now this one looks great. Bit of brow glue. And now my brows good. Nice, not bad. I actually don't have like a lot of time right now. Like I've got about 30 minutes or so to like completely do my hair and makeup and like be dressed and in the car leaving. So we don't have a lot of time for the makeup to not work today. It's just gotta play ball. I'm going to do pretty simple makeup today because we are going to go out for drinks afterwards, but I just don't want anything like intensely heavy on my face. Because I don't know why, but every single time I've been in a podcast studio, it has been so freaking warm in there. And like if you're sitting there for like 2 hours recording, you've got headphones on, you're talking, like, and a full face of makeup is just too much. Just super basic eyeshadow today. A nice easy brown, and we'll leave it at that. I am pretty nervous about today. Like I know it's gonna go fine, especially because I know Ebony and Rosie. Like, it's literally like sitting down having a chat with your girlies. Like I know it's gonna be great, but I still get really nervous when I do these kind of things. Like, I mentioned it to someone a little while ago. I think it was one of the girls that I met up with in Sydney, and she was like, wow, that's so crazy. You would think that like you don't get nervous or like shy about those kind of things. And I was like, it's wild that people would describe me, like not describe me as shy also, because I'm very shy, like incredibly shy, and I don't have like, I mean, it's got to take like some level of confidence. I get it. I'm not completely like blind to it, but like I'm a pretty shy person, like to begin with. And so doing things like this is like out of my comfort zone, and it is really different. Like, but I think it's like in that, because has anyone seen that like drawing where it's like, here's your comfort zone and like here's your discomfort zone where it's like danger and panic, but like in the middle of it is the learning zone. And so like you've got to be out of your comfort zone to grow and learn, but not so far out of it that you're in like panic and danger, or your body feels like you're in danger. And I feel like doing things like this puts me in the learning zone. Like it's not impossible for me to do it. I can do it without melting down or like having my, you know, like freaking out so much that it's a terrible experience. But it's definitely not sitting in my comfort zone. Like it's not in that inner kind of circle for me, you know? And I think that's what people think because of this job. And I get why they think that, but like they think because of this job, I should be really confident and comfortable, like just doing things like this. And like, nah, your girl gets nervous. Your girl gets really, really nervous. Also, if you see like a little cat's tail, like peeking up from the bottom of the camera, it's because my cat's asleep in my basin right here. And I don't want to move him because he's cute and adorable. And like, if he wants to sleep in my sink, you best believe I'm going to let him. Okay, a bit of mascara and then my eyes are done. And we'll go straight into my base and I'm finished. Okay, mascara is on and my eyes just look a little bit too like daytime eyes. And we are going out for drinks afterwards. I'm going to add just like a tiny little bit. Winnie, you can't eat this. This is not for you. He's trying to eat the lid of this right now. Just going to add like a little bit into that inner corner there to like darken it a bit. Amazing, that looks really good. I need to keep an eye on the time. Oh, shivers, I gotta go in 25 minutes. Oh my God, and I haven't done my hair. Oh, okay, super fast, let's go.
Make me sweat. You've been waiting up all night. Heavy breathing, dim the light. I've been waiting right outside for you to come grab my thighs. It's all blurry. And you laying next to you got me questioning what I think is important.
Okay, I'm all dressed and ready in my car. I forgot to give you an outfit photo, but I'll show you when I get there. The drive, my map says it's about an hour and 15 minutes or so, and I've given myself like 20 minutes grace. So we're gonna be on time. Everything's gonna be fine. Not nervous at all. Do you want it dropped? Yeah. I got too overwhelmed. If I was smarter, I would have bought another SIM card to put it in there. We live and we learn. No, you're so fine.
Do you have an editor? Or do you just do it all yourself?
All myself. I genuinely think that that's the last thing I will relinquish control of. Do you want me to go just the tiniest bit? If it's not in the shot, if you come as close as possible.
I know, I get to it.
Sorry, I shouldn't have touched it. What about sideways, down here? Sweet.
Oh, good. Great.
Ah, I get the ransom video comment now. I think that's going to be your best bet. Yeah. Oh, now I'm nervous.
That's so much nicer.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like that does something.
Oh, that lighting is so much better.
No, it was kind of you to suggest it.
Okay.
I appreciate that so much. Oh, so like, yeah, the other way,
Right.
other way.
It's still enough editing.
I can see you, yeah.
Just.
Oh, on your phone,
No, that's
and then
fine.
you guys can see mine.
Oh, wait, can you?
It looks really cozy.
Interesting. Good.
So much. I follow instructions really well. Good setup, guys. This is really fun.
Grace is not recording.
Press
Oh,
record.
sorry.
Do you have your own podcast?
No,
Have you been on a podcast before?
like 3 now. This is maybe the 4th one.
Hi, you both spoke very eloquently.
Oh, thank you so much.
That was
How did we do?
that was so good.
Good. I'm so
Sorry,
glad.
That was
Can we
great.
go get frozen mark?
Oh my god, yes, please.
That was fantastic.
That went well, yeah.
We'll do this in the morning.
Okay,
That was
amazing.
so fun.
Okay, guys, the podcast recording is all finished. It went so well. We're gonna head out for a drink now and just kind of catch up. I really should have done this before we recorded because we filmed, but never mind.
Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over, thrill is bringing us closer, superstar you're like Nova. Oh, so incredible one time, gotta let it go tonight, wanna know what it feels like, yeah. We going up, we take it down, let's spice it up, baby, right here and now, hey, nothing could be better, so high up in the clouds, let's make it last forever, can nothing bring us down, oh.
It is, I have no idea what time it is. I think it's like 9:30 maybe. It could be 10 at this point, I have no idea. I just got home from the podcast recording and from drinks. I had the best time, just the best time. Those girls are 2 girls that I met through social media, through work, and they've genuinely become like genuine friends. Every time we do a work thing, we always catch up afterwards because we have so much to catch up on. And they just like, you know, when you just find other like people that just get you and they get the industry and they get your job and they just, it's so good. They like fill my cup so much, but I am so unbelievably tired. I need to take this makeup off so badly and get in the shower. So that's what we're doing. Hair is going up. Hello. Good boy. Up. Good boy. That was a big jump. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday morning. I'm feeling a little tired this morning after my late night. It was such a good night though. But it's an early start today because a certain someone in the back seat is going to the vet today. It's a good reason, don't worry. If you might have noticed in some of the vlogs recently, or if you've joined my live streams over on TikTok, you'll definitely know this, but Boston has been having some urges and some behaviors that are getting a little bit out of hand. And he's at the age where he can be desexed now. And I've tried to push it as late as possible, but he's like 40 kilos. He has like started to jump up on me and just like do behaviors where I can't control him any longer. And so I spoke to the vet and he said, no worries, it's time for him to be desexed. So we are waking up bright and early this morning to get him to the vet because he has surgery, which I'm nervous about, but I'm trying to act cool about it because I don't want to look too intense that I'm nervous for my dog's desexing surgery, but okay, I'm a little bit freaking out, but that's fine. But yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. So Boston has no idea, the poor guy, and he's gonna be so miserable when he figures it out, or when he wakes up from his anesthetic, I think, because he's got to wear a cone, I believe, and he can't like jump or go for walks or anything like that for like a few days, which is gonna drive Boston crazy, which is gonna drive me crazy. It's in Boston's best interest. Let's go drop Boston off at the vet, and we'll pick him up later today. You ready to go inside? You ready? Good boy. Okay guys, I just dropped him off. They were really chill about it. I know they do this literally all the time, but I'm a little bit nervous. She said that we probably won't be able to like pick him up until well and truly after 4 o'clock today. So he's gonna be there for like over 7 hours, I think. So that's a long day for him, but yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine, we're fine. Okay guys, it is much later in the afternoon on Tuesday. I've been in the house cleaning, packing boxes all day. The vet has just called and said that he woke up from his anesthetic. He's doing really well, and it's time for me to go pick him up. So let's go see little Bo and make sure he's doing okay. Hoping when I get there that the vet will like spend a little bit of time talking to me about how to like take care of him over the next couple days, because I know that like he's gonna need care and stuff, but I'm not like 1000% sure what he's gonna like need from me. So hopefully they go over it. I am a little bit nervous. Like I've blocked out the next couple days to just stay home because I don't know like how much he's gonna need me. Do you know what I mean? That's my first dog. I've never gotten a dog desexed before, so like, you know. Oh my god guys, okay, I just picked him up. Doing really well. Darling, you stuck with your cone? He's got a huge cone on his head and he's so confused and he's so drowsy, but they said that he did so well. He was happy, he was giving everyone cuddles and like smiles and stuff. So now it's just about getting him home and getting him to rest for the next couple days. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday morning. It has literally just started bucketing down outside. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it was literally like blue skies and sunny. Boston was sitting out on the like back patio and it is bucketing down right now. Also, shall we check in on Bo? Hi! How's my boy? Yeah, he's struggling with, look, he's gone outside in the rain. He's struggling a little bit with the cone, but we're getting there, aren't we? He's a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy, aren't you? Yeah. He is doing really well. Last night, he was really out of it and like really dopey and sleepy and stuff. And he slept for most of the night, but you could see that he was like uncomfortable. He's like, why do I feel so funny? But today he's woken up, he's had his breakfast, he's had a big drink of water, he's had some more pain medication, and now he's literally like himself. So I think we're in the clear. He's gonna be fine. Oh, our walls might not be, but puffy for breakfast. I am getting stuck straight into packing boxes today. I really, I don't know if it's unrealistic, but I really want to finish off the inside of the house today. I don't know if that's really unrealistic, but that's what I'm going to try and do, is finish off the rest of the house, like the majority of it. So I'm going to do the back end of the house, which is the 2 spare bedrooms, the hallway cupboards, and the spare bathroom and laundry. We're going to try and get through all of that. We're not going to put too much pressure if I don't get to it all, but that's what we're going to attempt.
You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you talk back. Keep it spicy. There's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line like a champion.
Okay, it is 6 o'clock on the dot on Wednesday night and I am wrecked. I am so wrecked, but I got through so much today. So I got through everything that I said I wanted to. The entire back half of the house is completely pulled. Like I've put everything, like I've taken everything that I'm going to be taking, which is not much, into boxes in the third bedroom. Everything else that's going out in the tip, in the rubbish, is in the garage, and I'm feeling so good. So good. So there's a few little things like here and there. Like there's like a spare box in the cupboard, and then there's like a few extra towels in the whole like linen closet, and those kind of things I'm going to tackle tomorrow, because I still have my entire bedroom to do as well. So I haven't done my bathroom or my clothes or shoes or anything. So I'm going to tackle that tomorrow. So by the end of tomorrow, ideally, I think we will have like the entire house completely empty, except for the like minimal stuff that I need to keep living here. Like one towel, a change of bed sheets, 2 forks, 2 knives. Like that's it. That's all that's going to be left in this house, other than the packed boxes that I'm taking with me to Sydney. So that's getting kind of wild, honestly. I had 2 lovely ladies come pick up the TV unit today. I sold the barbecue as well. The couches are going to my brother's, and that's like it. Like that's everything. Yeah, today was a massive day. I paused for lunch and I had about an hour and 20 minute like sit down, rest, eat my lunch, and then I rested for like an hour. And that was good. I needed that to like keep pushing through. But I'm so glad I pushed through. Tomorrow's the bedroom, and then we're so close to being done. We're so close to being done. So yeah, like I showed you some of me packing the boxes today, but like I didn't want to film it all because like genuinely there's only so much like box packing you can watch. Like it's so repetitive and boring. And so I was like, I'll just show them a little bit, because if I was you watching it, I'd be like, Grace, speed this shit up. Like I can't deal. So yeah, 6 o'clock now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to just sit for a second. Oh, I ate some toast about an hour ago because I was starving. Now I'm not hungry for dinner, so I'm thinking like, should I just call it a night? Like jump in the shower, have an early night, and just like call it. Oh, it's getting done, guys. It's really getting done. Whew. This is really good. This is really good. Also, I spoke to my real estate agent today. He's organizing the cleaner and the stager who are coming in. Who I'm organizing them with him, but he's like taking care of it. And he's like genuinely the most responsive real estate or like a professional I've ever dealt with. Genuinely. Sorry that you're listening to Boston just like pacing up and down the hallway. Every time I start talking to the camera, he thinks there's people here. So he's like, what's going on? And then he like runs around the house. Anyway, yeah, like he is just like, I messaged him about 20 minutes ago, right? 20 to 6 on a Wednesday evening. And I messaged him and I was like, hey Mohan, I'm just sending you a message. I've thought of something right now. Please don't respond to this because I know that it's out of office hours. 3 minutes later, he's like responded and he's like, yep, don't worry, I'm actioning it. And then 10 minutes afterwards, I get a call from the person that I was like asking him about. Like he's so onto it. Like he's so good. And like, I won't hear from him until I like reach out to him, because he's like, I'm just going at your pace. You set the pace. So when you're ready for the next step, you contact me. Like he's actually like such a godsend. I'm so glad I met him. And he's been like, because the situation's like, it's not that simple, right? He's got 2 clients that he has to kind of liaise between. And both me and my ex are trying to make that as easy as possible. Like we're liaising with each other so he doesn't have to like play like ping pong between us. And he has just been like so understanding and so capable. And there's never a question that I've asked him that he doesn't have immediately the answer for. Like he's so good. I'm so glad that I met him and that we have him like taking care of this for us, because he has just been so good. And like, yeah, I can't rave about him enough, genuinely. Like just the most on the ball professional I've ever met, especially in like the real estate game. The most responsive, respectful, knowledgeable person I've met in the game. I'm so impressed with him, honestly. Hi baby, I know. Do you think somebody's here? Because I'm talking to the vlog. You want your cheek scratched? Yes. Let me jump in the shower because I feel disgusting. And I also look disgusting. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday morning. I'm sorry I couldn't vlog very much yesterday. I could have, but I was honestly just so worried about Boston. I was watching him like a hawk pretty much all of yesterday, but he's feeling really good this morning. Like he's woken up completely himself. He's starving, he's eating and drinking, like he's acting completely normal. So now I feel like I can like pick back up my day or my week and keep going. So I just had this really lovely lady come through. She is going to be the cleaner of the house. Like, you know, when you leave a rental or any kind of property, I guess, and you have to do like a really big vacate clean. Like I'm obviously going to do a big clean, but I just feel like it'll be best to have her come through like after I've gone through it, just to like get all those last little bits that I can't see or that I don't think about and stuff. So she just came through. She's going to send our quote to us like by this evening, which is pretty quick quick turnaround. And today I'm gonna go through the house and just like pack up all the last tiny little bits and put them in a box in each room. So like in the spare bathroom, which is gonna be my bathroom going forward, because I'm moving out of the main area, the main bedroom, I'm gonna have like just like a little basket in there of all of my toiletries and stuff. So as soon as someone comes to view the house, my real estate agent's gonna call me and be like, hey, I'm coming over with people at like 2 p.m. and I can just grab the baskets and stuff, get out of the house and like give it a quick tidy and make sure it's all perfect. So it's like good for them to view it. So that's how it's gonna work with me living in the house still. Obviously grab Boston, grab Winston, get those bad boys out. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. We got through so much yesterday, which I was so happy about. We're just gonna go through the last little bits of every room, make sure everything is consolidated into a little box so I can grab it really easy. Like even my pantry, right? Like I just did a grocery shop and like this is the state of my pantry right now. Like it's just food on the shelf and stuff like that. So I've already got a box like made up, ready to go. So I'm gonna put everything in there so it lives in the box in my pantry so I can just grab it and like vacate ASAP, right? And then once that's all done, I need to tackle my bedroom and then it's done. My bedroom is the last thing. No, that's a lie. The garage is the last thing, which I'm dreading, but it has to be done. Yeah, I'll do my bedroom today and then maybe even this afternoon I'll get to the garage, which would be great. But yeah, then guys, the house is empty. God, the house is empty. I'm so excited about that. So freaking excited. Okay, it's not even the morning. That can't be the time. Is that the time? Guys, it's 1:15 in the afternoon. It's not the morning any longer, my God. Okay, we need to get going.
Strangers and the lovers in the highest heat of summer, talking mid-July. It was only for a weekend, it was hands we weren't keeping in sunset sky. No, moving on, moving in, no, picket fence, wouldn't rain. No, we didn't stay together, know that it was for the better. We damn sure would've ruined it. Timeless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless, like sugar sweet Russian. Could've never made it anything, 'cause we never could have ever been honest. We'd never make it to August. We're here to the moment. Could've never made it anything, 'cause we never could have ever been. Late nights over red wine, dancing in the daylight, golden haze. We were loving like we're dying, ever so enticing. Green-eyed gaze, could have been moving on, moving in, yeah. Picket fence, wouldn't rain. Trying not to think about it, know that I should probably cut it out. Damn sure, gonna ruin it. Timeless, yeah, you and I, we were priceless, like sugar sweet Russian. Could've never made it anything, 'cause we never could have ever been honest. We'd never make it to August. We're here to the moment. Could've never made it anything, 'cause we never could.
It is 5:30-ish in the evening and I am exhausted. I'm exhausted. That was a massive day. I got so much done, guys. Like so much done. We're getting so close to this house being packed up and like, oh, it's just getting so close to this place being ready to sell, which means it's ready to be bought, which means I'm ready to go. There is like not an ounce of like sadness or nostalgia or anything like that left in me anymore. Like I am just so unbelievably excited to leave and get to Sydney and like start my life in Sydney. Like I just, you know, someone called me today and they were like, what are you up to? And I was like filling them in and they were like, gosh, like how are you feeling? Are you emotional? And I'm like, no, like I'm not. Like I'm emotional in the sense of like, you know, like it's such a big undertaking to do this by myself, like to do the house all by myself. And I'm so overwhelmed with excitement about when this is over, what it means for me. But like, I'm not sad about this. Like I thought I was going to be really sad, like packing everything away and throwing away so much of my stuff. And I'm just not. Like, it's really cathartic. It's just so cathartic. But my muscles are sore. Like I'm actually sore and tired from today. So I'm going to jump in the shower, have a nice everything shower. I have my hair soaking in a mask all day, so I'm going to wash that out. And then we're just going to have a really chill night tonight. Like super cozy, just really, really chill. Oh, guys, it's so close to being time. Like we're still weeks away. At a minimum, I'm still going to be in this house for 6 weeks. But it's just the fact that like the house will be empty, you know, like my boxes will be packed, ready to go. Like it's just wild. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let me have a shower and I'll come back afterwards. Oh my goodness me, do I feel so good after that shower. It was like the hottest shower I've ever had in my life. And I'm in matching clean pajamas. My hair is up. My mask worked really well. You know, when you're in the shower and you're washing out your hair mask and you can already feel like it's like super hydrated and just super nice. That's my hair right now. Oh, I am just feeling so good right now. I feel like ever since last weekend, so if you saw last Wednesday night's vlog, I vlog from Mondays to Fridays and I show you that whole week on a Sunday, which is what you're watching right now. And then on the weekends I vlog, usually I try to, and I show it to you the whole weekend on a Wednesday night. So if you saw last Wednesday's vlog, you would have seen what I got up to last weekend. And last Saturday night I had the most like luxurious, relaxing self-care night. And since then, I haven't been doing like that level of self-care every single night, but I have like been increasing my self-care because like I felt so good after that. And like I didn't need to do a full night's worth of self-care to feel that good. If I just done like a little bit each night, I just would have like, it would have really made a difference. And so like lately I've been doing just a little bit more each night, like whether it's a bit of skincare or a face mask or like, you know, doing my hair in preparation for the next day, like something like that. And this is your sign if you're not doing any self-care, like even just a little night routine can be considered self-care. Start doing it. Start small. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be like an hour long, like just 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you can spare it, to do a little bit of self-care and you know, and I'm calling it my night routine, right? So it's like, you know, I feel productive and it's not just completely about like vain stuff, but really it's just about me like doing some extra skincare or like just taking a moment to wind down. And so that is me tonight. I'm in my cute little Peter Rabbit matching pajamas and I'm gonna let my hair air dry tonight, I think, because A, well, I packed my hairdryer away, and B, because I just think sometimes it's healthy to let it air dry, even though I do get like oily or greasy hair, and blow drying it helps it like stay not greasy for longer. But I just think tonight it needs to like air dry by itself. So I'm gonna head to the kitchen and cook some dinner. I'm gonna make a really nice dinner, very nutritious, very tasty. Yeah, gosh, I'm just in a bit of like a take care of yourself mood, you know, like I just had a really good day, very productive day. And like I'm winding up my evening at like 5:30, and that's like such a reasonable time to like start your evening routine, you know, and like call it a day, where usually I'm working till like what, you guys see me work till 10, 11 o'clock at night, which is probably why I don't do much of a nighttime routine. Yeah, I think this is just me being like, you're having big days. Like they could be, even though they're not emotionally draining right now, they could be, and they might become that. So like just doing these little things here and now is gonna like help keep me going, you know, instead of me just like pushing and then like crashing and burning, you know. Lots of you guys liked hearing about who I was watching on TikTok and like what shows and stuff I've been watching recently. So I thought I'd tell you some more because I love talking about, I love movies, TV shows, anything like cinema, anything like that. I love it. And I love books too. So I always tell you guys what I'm reading currently. I'm reading Iron Flame, the second one, audiobook, the dramatized version. It's elite. But I'm currently watching, I decided tonight that I'm going to start the Pirates of the Caribbean series, which is such a throwback, which is not normally something that I would watch. But I really like adventure action movies. Like, yeah, I do. I really like adventure and action movies. And I feel like this kind of falls into that category. Or I really like political dramas, very serious ones. I wanted to watch Sicario with Emily Blunt in it because that's one of my favorites. I love that. Two very different vibes. Pirates of the Caribbean, Sicario, two very different vibes, but both apparently what I enjoy. So tonight I'm going to watch the first one on my iPad just while I like cook some dinner, eat my dinner, and like just chill out. Like gosh, I might like even hop into bed early. Oh my god, can you imagine like a little early night for me? Like Pirates of the Caribbean, cold water. Oh my god, I'm getting too excited. Okay guys, dinner was amazing. I've been tucked into bed now for about an hour or so, I think. I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean. It got a little bit too actiony, I think, honestly. Also, this is my hair air drying. This is my natural hair. She's frizzy, yeah? It got a bit too actiony, so I was just like, okay, cool. I got maybe 3/4 of the way through it, and now I've just put on Sicario. But I want to talk to you, or I want to show you about this thing that I'm doing right now. I'm playing it on my iPad, right? This is not sponsored, promoted, anything like that. I just want to show you this because I feel like the same girlies who read the same books as me, listen to the same true crime podcasts as me, might find this interesting. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if this is like completely off the mark and you guys are like, Grace, no, this is not for me. But I've been playing this game on my iPad, right? So these are one of my things where, like, when I was doing therapy, my therapist really encouraged me to try and find mindless activities, okay? So things that just like let my mind daydream and relax while my hands are busy doing something. And that's how I found scrapbooking. That's how I got into that, right? And I also do journaling and like coloring books and things like that. But one of the ones that I started doing recently is these games on my iPad, right? Just mindless games. I'm doing like the farm game. I'm doing like the Candy Crush game. But then I found this game, and what it is, it's like a detectives game or like an investigation game. I don't know how to like fully describe it, right? I'm going to show you here. This is it here. So what it is like it's a story game. So you play like a character, right? And they show you these little movies like these in between every couple scenes, right? And they're fun little like graphics, and there's a whole storyline, and you have to like go through each like level and like find the hidden door and then go back out the door and then find the key that's hidden up in the tree, but you can't get that key until you feed the squirrel a nut, and then you've got to go down and get the nut and then go back and give it to the squirrel, get the key, go to the door, and like all of that kind of stuff. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know what they're called, but they're like these fun, cute investigation games, right? Where I have to find all these different things, and I have been having the best time doing it, right? So you guys know me. If I'm not being productive, working until 11 p.m, I get frustrated with myself, which is not healthy, yeah? But I can sit and play these games for hours and not feel bad about it at all, right? Because it's so mindless and it's so relaxing, and I get so much genuine joy out of it. Like it's like going for a walk or something like that. Like it's purely for just my enjoyment, and I love it like so much. So this one is called, let me just double check, I think this one's called Unsolved. Yeah, the app is called Unsolved. There's a whole bunch of different ones though, right? You can find them anywhere, and I'm playing mine on my iPad while I watch the movie, because I put Sicario on after I got bored of Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'm watching that while playing this game. It's probably time for me to call it a night, but I just wanted to tell you about it because it's so much fun and I have so much fun, so I thought you guys might like it as well. This is not sponsored, I promise. You guys always know, even when things aren't sponsored, but I'm showing you something that was like sent to me in PR, I always tell you guys, this is sponsored, this is a paid collab, or this is a gifted collab, or this was sent to me, or something like that. I always tell you. So if I don't say it, it means it's like I paid for it with my own money, or this is a genuine like rec just from me, right? Anyway, I thought I would just tell you about it because it's really fun, and I want like other people to play it so I can like talk to them about it and stuff. I've done one whole game before, right? Because there's a whole story that you've got to like solve and get to the end of. I've done one whole one, and this is the second new one I'm playing. Not tonight. It takes like quite a while. I think I was playing the last one for maybe like 3 weeks or something like that, just on and off as you do. But yeah, this is my second one, and I'm already really enjoying it. So that's gonna be me for the night, just sitting in bed playing on my iPad, watching Sicario, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Friday morning, guys. I've had the world's most productive morning. I went to bed early last night. I was in such a vibe last night. I woke up early this morning. I've got so much work done, and it's not even 10 a.m. yet. Hey. But speaking of this little guy, me and him are about to head out to the vet right now because he's totally fine, don't stress. But he has his first like post-op like vet checkup this morning. So he's gonna have one today and then one in a week's time where he'll get his stitches out. So we're about to jump in the car, little man, and get going. You know, go back to the vet. He actually loves the vet, guys, because he did his puppy school there, and there's a nurse there named Ruby, and she is his favorite human on this planet. Like, he gets so excited when he realizes that we're at the vet because he's like, I'm gonna see Ruby. Like, it's so cute. And this one time we were at the vet because he ate a bee and had another allergic reaction, which he has done way too many times. And I was like, oh, is Ruby here? Because I know it'll like cheer him up. And he was all sad and unhappy because he was like all swollen swollen and puffy because he ate this bee. And then Ruby came out and he was like happy, his tail was wagging, he was all like, oh, I'm so fine. And I was like, Bo, like, he's literally got a crush. It's really cute. Young man, are you ready? You want to go to the vet? Should we go to the vet? Yeah, come on. Let's go. Do you need help? Yeah, you're a little stuck. Come on, up. That's it. Good boy. Oh, he's so clever. Oh, get your booty up. Yeah. He really hasn't figured out the cone just yet. I saw this thing on TikTok last night where it was like this alternative to having a cone on their head, and it's like this inflatable donut thing, right? That like sits around their neck, but it's not as, I don't know, like it's just not as cumbersome. You know, it looked like he could move around heaps more, but like he wouldn't be able to reach his stitches or anything, but like it wouldn't like constantly bash into the walls and things. I'm gonna see if I can try and find one today because I feel like it might be a good idea for him. Okay, Bo and I are a little early to the vet, so we've just come to McDonald's for some hash browns. Well, hash browns for me, not for Bo. Just to kill some time. Oh, they're hot. Oh, it's really hot. Yum, but really good. They're super fresh. You know that game I was telling you guys about last night, that like investigative, like, you know, can you solve it kind of game? The thing about it is you have like lives, right? And so every action you do uses up a little bit of your lives. So you can only play it for like an hour before all your lives are empty, and either you buy more lives or you have to wait like 12 hours for them to like regenerate, right? And so, and I know it's a marketing technique, right? But it works so well on me. It works so well on me because I've woken up just being like, I cannot wait to play. I know all my lives are going to be full again. I get another whole hour of like gameplay today, and it's just such a good like way to hook me in and keep me coming back and playing it again and again because it works every time. But like last night's one was actually like kind of tricky. I got stuck on like multiple different like levels or stages or clues, and I had to use up my clues. You only get 4 clues, and then like again they have to like set a timer, like you get one clue every like 4 hours, and I had to use 2 of my clues last night because I couldn't figure out like, what the next step was. So I was like, I've got this like knife, but what do I do with the knife? And then apparently I had to like go cut down some vines, and behind the vines was like this little like treasure thing. Then I had to go deliver that treasure thing to this owl, and you know, the usual. Also, this is the thing that I was telling you about, the alternative to the dog cone. It's like this donut. Look at this one. This one's pants. Ridiculous. But these like donut things you can get, and it just like, it doesn't restrict them as much. Because like Boston's happy with his cone, but like the only thing is it gets in the way constantly like gets his neck caught on things because the side of the cones like hit the wall or something. And so I just feel like this would just be easier for him, you know? But I need to find a place that has one of these. I'm gonna ask at the vet because they might sell it, but there's also this place that I've been meaning to go to for ages that's nearby the vet. So like this is the vet that we have both our cat and Boston at, right? And we got our cat when we lived in this area. I don't currently live in this area. It takes about 25 minutes to get here. It's not far, but it's just with the traffic and stuff, it takes about 25 minutes. So when I'm in the area, like I'm not in the area all the time, but now that I'm here for the vet, I'm like, oh, I should really go to this place. Let me try and find it. What was it called? Because I have heaps of friends who like live in this area, and everyone is always telling me that they always go to this place to get all of their pet supplies and stuff, and I'm like, why have I never been here before? So I'm thinking if the vet doesn't have that cone thing, maybe they will have it. But also like I don't want to go to this place because I know I'm just going to want to buy toys for Boston, and like we're trying to move, or like I'm trying to move with Boston, and I don't need to be buying more stuff to do that, you know? But also like he deserves it. He's perfect. Maybe I'll call them and ask if they have it. Is that weird to call a store and be like, hey, do you have this type of product? I don't think that's weird, right? Is it weird? I don't think it's weird.
Hardware Hub, this is...
Hi, Bo. My name's Grace. How you going?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I'm just calling to see if you stock a certain type of product before I head down your way. I'm looking for, you know, a dog cone. I'm looking for the alternatives of those. It's like a little blow-up donut or a soft donut that goes around their neck.
Right, yes, we do. So we've got the small, medium, large, and extra large.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. And how much is that product?
So the smallest one is $31.99.
Yeah. Is he allowed in store?
Yeah, absolutely. The only reason I ask is that we...
Amazing. Okay, wonderful. We'll head down there pretty soon.
No worries. See you soon.
Bye. Oh my God, that person was so lovely and so helpful. They were actually so lovely. Okay, I'm gonna head to the vet now because it's nearly time for his appointment. We can be a little bit early. And then if the vet doesn't have them, I'll go to this place. And they even said I can bring Boston in store so I can get the right sizing. How lovely. Oh my God. Okay guys, we're back. He got the big like tick of approval. They were so quick. She like literally saw him and then 5 minutes later was like, yep, you're all good to go. She just wanted to double check everything. She put like a little bit of ointment on it just to help his bruising because they said that he had actually like a fair bit of bruising on it. He got lots of treats, lots of pats, and we're gonna head to that pet store now because they didn't have the cone thing, and they said, I asked them about it and they were literally like, oh, do you know about this store? And I was like, yeah, I'm going there right away. So let's go there now. Okay, that was a really productive shopping trip. I got a few things. I got the thing that I was looking for. This is it here. This is the Kong Cloud. Now, I'm going to try and put it on him right now because literally between the vet and here, which was like an 11-minute drive, he was like licking at his stitches. So I was like, no, okay, we need to stop that. So, whoop, straight away. Okay, so this is what it is. It's like soft, right? And I blow it up like a pool toy or something, I think. Let's give it a go. These kind of things awkwardly always make me gag. Like when I'm blowing up pool toys and stuff, it makes me gag. So that's it all blown up. It's literally like an airplane thing, but for dogs, right? How cute is that? Okay, let's try and put it, oh wow. Let's try and put it on him. Which way does it go though? There's literally only one picture. Surely this bit goes at the back, right? Does it? I don't know. Oh. Yay, good boy. You're such an idiot. Guys, you need to look at him. Okay, I need to give him a treat because that's hilarious. All right, so the other things I picked up was just this bag of treats. I try and mix up his treats as much as possible, so I really don't want him getting bored of them. These ones were pretty cheap. These were only like $7.99 for a pack, so let's give him a treat now. And they're lamb flavored. Look, they come in like little people shapes. Isn't that cute? You want a treat? Yeah, come here. What's this? Yeah. So I got him that, and then we were standing at the register, and obviously, you know, in normal like grocery stores, when you stand at the register, they have like chocolates and chewing gum and stuff. Well, at this store, they had animal treats. So this is a pork twist. I'm going to save that for him for later. And then I also picked up one of these. Every dog owner will know what this is. This is a Kong wobbler, and I put his food in here, and he has to like play with it to get the food out. Now, he's had so many of these, and he eats them all. Like, he eats the toy. Not the, I mean he does, but like he eats the toy. But this is like rock hard, and these are usually pretty expensive, but this one was on sale for $19, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna get that because he could put like almost all of his food in here for a meal, which is really good. So yeah, that was my little haul of everything I got, and I'm really happy with the cone. I think it's already working like better than the large cone, and I think he's gonna be happier with it too. And just when I was putting it on him, then I realized you can unzip the cover and like throw it in the wash. How good is that, right? Okay, what a successful trip. Let's head back home and get on with our day. Okay guys, I'm naked in my bathroom right now. Let me fill you in though. I'm naked for a reason. I've just spent the last like 4 hours taking all of the rubbish boxes out of my house. They're all on the front nature strip ready for my hard rubbish collection, which is on Monday, I think it is, which I'm so excited about. But that was like a lot of like heavy lifting and like labor for me. Anyway, so I came inside. I had a really good chat with my neighbors too because they saw me out there and we were just catching up. Then I came back inside. I've had an everything shower, exfoliated, shaved and everything, and now I'm about to fake tan because this weekend, so Saturday, is actually going to be like so unbelievably busy for me. I have 3 different events literally back to back to back, and I'm going to be out from 7 in the morning until at least midnight, which is wild for me, honestly, absolutely wild. And I really want to have a fake tan because that'll just make me feel better about being busy and running around all day. But then Sunday I have literally nothing on except for cleaning this house, so like the weekend is going to be Boston's just running around. He's got the zoomies. But yeah, the weekend is going to be crazy busy for Saturday, but then like dead on Sunday. So a little bit. So that's my plans. But yeah, I want to do a fake tan, which is this one. This is my go-to one. So the fake tans I've had recently has not been this. I got spray tans from Endota Spa. They were amazing, but if I'm going to do it at home, it's this one. This is the Bondi Sands. It's their Technicolor range. It's the emerald for a deep olive tone, okay? This is hands down the best shade I've ever had, ever. It is so natural, so light. It looks so, so good on me. There's 4 different colors in this range, and they're all about the like type of skin tone you have underneath. And honestly, if you haven't tried it, try it because it's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly fake tan, and then I'm gonna soak in it all day and all night, and I'll wash it out in the morning. Okay, fake tan is soaking in. I've just got my like tanning clothes on, and Boston's right here too. Would you get any closer to me if you tried? Anyway, so I wanted to quickly chat to you about something. There's something I'm pretty excited about, honestly. I know I spoke to you guys in a few vlogs ago about, I was like taking Boston for a walk a few times, and I was like, I'm really craving like more exercise. Like I feel like I'm ready to go back to the gym, right? And I haven't really made any like movement on that because I was like, well, is it really like worth joining a gym if I'm going to be leaving in like less than 2 months, right? Like what's the point, you know? And I want to get up to Sydney and join a gym so I can like socialize and meet people and all of that kind of stuff. And anyway, I found something that I'm going to try out. I'm going to try it out for a couple weeks and we'll see how we go. But I'm really excited about it. So what it is, it's this program, right? Essentially what it is, it's like this premium, like one-on-one personalized kind of coaching system, right? But it's not like your everyday online coaches or your like, you know, in-house gym PT who like messages you once a week and you have like a 30-minute gym session. It's not like that, right? And the reason why I really like it and that I've signed up for it is because it is different. It's different to some like anything else I've ever done before. It's pretty different to like anything I've even seen before as well, which is why I was so intrigued by it. And so the guy running it, his name is Blake, and he will be essentially my coach, my trainer, right? And we spoke earlier today when we were just trying to like get to know each other and like see if it was going to be a good fit or not. And I'm about to jump on another call with him now because we've agreed to like onboard me. We're going to do a session now where he helps me like set up my app and all of this kind of stuff. So what it is Blake is my coach, and he is providing me with a nutrition plan, a workout plan, and all of that kind of stuff. But it's like a holistic like health kind of coach and like guide on everything, right? So he tracks my sleep, he tracks my food intake, my exercise intake, the amount of steps I do, all of that kind of stuff. And it's all logged in this one app. The app is like built for this program, and I can chat to other people in the group chat who are also doing this program. I can message Blake literally any time of the day if I have questions about anything. I track all my meals, I track everything, essentially everything that I do, and he gets access to all of that data. So then once a week, we have our one-on-one call together where we get to talk about how my week was, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what was the food like, is there a new recipe I want to try or anything like that. It's really not like how you would usually meet with a PT and you'd be like, yeah, okay, so this week you're going to be eating chicken and broccoli. Like it's not like that. It's almost like a friend catch up, but him also looking at the data being like, right, cool. So I can see, last week you like really didn't meet your steps. What are we going to do? How are we going to change that? Here are some suggestions on what to do. He's all about like building sustainable habits and like routines and things to implement this like healthy lifestyle. Anyway, the reason why I decided to go with it was because he was like incredibly knowledgeable and very like understanding. I think every single time I've met with like health professionals or like PTs or anything like that previously, it's always been like, so what are your workout goals? How many times can I get you in the gym? And when I spoke to Blake, it was so different. It was like, hey, so like, how do you handle your stress? Like, are you aware that like the amount of hours that you sleep every night like really impacts this kind of stuff? And I was like, I've never met someone in the health and like wellness or fitness industry who gave a crap about any of that kind of stuff, let alone actually valued it enough to want to implement it and track it in me to help me get the kind of results that I wanted, right? And I'm not after any like drastic results. Literally, he was like, what do you want to get out of this? And I was like, I want to get more nutrition because I feel like I haven't been eating like 3 nutritious meals a day, right? And you guys know this. I've been struggling with my eating so much and cooking, and I just want to get back into exercise again. Like, I took some time off and I'm okay with that because my motivation wasn't there, but I just want to get back to it. And he was like so receptive to that. So I'm really excited. I think it's going to be like a big, you know, change, not a big change because like we're going to start small, but it is going to be like a full program, and I'm really excited about it. It almost feels like, I want to say like concierge service. Like that's what it's giving. It's giving like personal, like almost like a personal assistant. He's a personal assistant for like my health, my wellness, my nutrition, my movement, my exercise, all of that kind of stuff. Like I feel like I have access to him like at all times. At any point during the day, I could just like shoot him a message or call him and like ask him or talk to him about anything. Like if I'm like craving, you know, ice cream, like he's gonna be like, cool, so have some ice cream, or let's talk about it, or let's give you some other healthy options, like, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And he's really about like a lot of like practical advice too, like, hey, you're not getting your steps, so how can we, you know, increase your commute to work or something to include a few more steps or something like that. Just like really normal stuff, instead of just like go to the gym 7 days a week, eat steamed broccoli and some chicken, you know, like it's just like real life, genuine health and wellness, like lifestyle. So yeah, we have our like onboarding call about to happen in like 15 minutes or so, and I'm really excited because there's a whole app and I love being able to like track everything and input all the data and like see my own progress and things like that. So I'm really excited to learn how to use the app. It's a little bit like MyFitnessPal but like way better. Oh, and also each week he has like group seminars as well, like on a different topic. So like not only is he like being like a one-on-one personalized there for me almost at any like second I need him, like looking at the entire holistic like view of my health and wellness journey, but he's also like providing education along the way and building a community of other people doing the exact same thing as I am doing. So like I'm really excited for it. I haven't started anything just yet, so I'll keep you guys posted and we'll like come along with the journey, but I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be something really different for me, like super different, and but like different in a good way, I think. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. So yeah, let me jump on this call and then we'll chat. I'm gonna let you guys like join in our call. You'll see me on this call because I want you to like meet him, and like you're gonna be seeing lots of him, like a lot more of him. Oh God, he's such a sook. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing, oh, look at how good his donut looks. Can you show them your donut? Yeah, it's so handsome. Yeah, he's much happier with the donut. Yeah, you're going to be seeing and hearing from Blake or about Blake a lot more. So it'll be good for you guys to like meet him and like see what I'm doing. All right, baby, you got to back up. You got to back up. Hey. I know, it's been a while. Hey, how you going? Good. Yeah, good. I actually smashed through it a lot, which was really good. I got through the paperwork and I just finished your seminar. The one in the group chat.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did 2 times speed while I cleaned the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was
fantastic.
good.
How did you feel like kind of coming into it? Because it seems like there's a bit of excitement, which is
Yeah, I definitely think there is. I think I've kind of been like, I'm so sorry about Boston. He has
Boston's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying
he doesn't understand personal space. Yeah, no, I think there is some excitement there. I think I was like kind of just sitting on my bum, kind of like being like, I know that this is where I'm at and I want to do this, but like I wasn't really making any like strides to do anything with it, you know?
And the beautiful aspect is, and it's this thought process with, let's say, like the subjective.
Guys, this is Blake. This is the guy who's going to be with me for the next couple of weeks, I think, which is pretty exciting. He's going to be taking me through this whole program. So I'm glad that the vlog can meet you.
What is up, vlog? We are so excited to be helping out Grace with her health and wellness journey. We hope to see a lot of you soon. Hell yeah, so excited. Build that resilience.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
See you, Grace.
Bye. Guys, I'm so glad that you guys got to meet Blake. That was really fun. He's an incredibly friendly guy, like so friendly. That was a really good call. Yeah, I'm going to be officially starting as of Monday, which is really exciting. It means I've got lots of stuff to prep and get ready for over this weekend. But like, I'm really excited because I wasn't sure if I was going to like tell you guys, like tell the vlog. Sorry, Boston's just here begging for cuddles. I wasn't sure if I was going to like, you know, like do it for a couple months and then vlog about it and see if I wanted to like share it. But I'm actually really glad I made the decision to like tell you about it now, and you guys can like genuinely like watch the journey happen and like you can go through it with me, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, this is my fun new like health and wellness kind of like journey starting. Oh, bless you, baby. Bless you. Anyway, I've got to get this boy fed because he's laying on top of me having too many cuddles, and it's time for his dinner. Okay guys, I'm in bed. I'm in my tanning pajamas for me to go to sleep, and like I'm worried that this tan isn't dark enough for me anymore now that I've had the spray tan from Indota Spa, but that's fine. It will do for the weekend. That's going to be fine. Boston's down there eating a watermelon snack, and I'm going to sit into bed and just edit for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to have a busy weekend vlog for you next Wednesday. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a great start to your week tomorrow, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.